Hi there. Today I want to show you how to do 2 pies in a pod. This is something I started several years ago because I would maybe have enough of one kind of thing, like one pie filling to make half of a pie, but not the whole pie, and then enough of something else to make the other half of the pie. So I thought I'm going to figure out a fun way to put these together, and so that's what I have done. So you start out with 2 crusts, just like you normally would, and you're going to put one of them in here. One side, you just need to make sure that one side is just nice and at just the right height for what you like. And so then what I do is I'm going to go ahead and put my fruit in there. In this case, I've got peaches in one half of it. So those are going to go in here. Alrighty. And so I'll just kind of push those around till they fit in there just right. And so you can see that that's going to fill up halfway here. So what I did is I got some sugar and flour ready. I put in about a cup of sugar and about 2/3 of a cup of flour. So that's just kind of the usual ratio. If you've got something really sour, you might have more sugar than that, like rhubarb or something. But for my cherries and peaches, this is what I'm doing. So I've got them all mixed up, the flour and sugar together. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on here. Quite a bit, actually. If you've ever made a pie, you have a good idea of how thick this is going to be. And then it says in the recipe books to dot with butter. Okay. I'm going to pull this crust here up and over to the other side. Okay, and so then I'm going to go ahead and crimp my edges. This isn't going to necessarily look real pretty at this point because of the way you're doing it, but the main thing is to get it just nice and crimped together, even if not artistically. Okay, and now I'm going to take my other crust and put it in so that the edge is right along the edge of the pie plate, and pull this back the other way. And then I'm going to put in my cherries. Okay, so I'm just going to put these in this side here. All right, and now I'm going to pour in some more of my flour sugar mixture. Okay, and again, I'm going to dot with butter. All right, so now I'm ready to pull the crust over to that side. And again, I'm going to go around and crimp, squishing those 2 edges of the crust together. Okay, so what I like to do at this point now is get a knife and do a little bit of initial carving here. So I know those are cherries, so I'm going to do a C. I'm not just doing the whole thing because I don't want it to just completely drop into there, but that's a C. And then I've got a P right here for peach. Okay. And then a few more vent holes. And there we have it. So then I'll show you the whole pie once it's out, and you get to see how it works. All right, so now we're going to cut into the pie and show you what it looks like on the inside. Of course, it looks basically like any other pie, but the part where we've got 2 and 2, here's how that piece turned out. We've got cherry on one side, peach on the other, for the person that can't make up their mind, so they get the seam there. And then in here, I'll show you how it looks. All right, we got our peach on one side and cherry on the other. Super yummy, and we're ready for a nice, yummy snack. So thank you for watching.